Hola a todos y bienvenidos al capítulo final de Edna y Harvey. El
I used to throw
escapismo.
firecrackers in here on the 4th of July. It's full of unsolicited election campaign flyers. I don't want them. I remember that one of those ugly gnomes had the key for the door. Was it you? I think my father kept the key in one of these gnomes. It wasn't this one. I think my father kept it with... It wasn't this... but with... It wasn't this one. I think my... It wasn't this one. I guess it's just you and me now, Django. Well, look at that. Here's the key.
Tengo una
It's
llave,
always
tengo
the
una
one to
llave.
try last.
Vimos que en el capítulo
I can
anterior
hardly wait to be back home. Finally. Oh no! It's broken and stuck in the lock now.
la persona que podía darnos las respuestas había muerto. El padre Carras.
I used to behead Alfred's G.I. Joe figures on this table.
Oh,
No, this always used to be here. No.
tú de sed. Anda, mira.
Those are only...
Tú agarra todo.
I really... And I don't...
Maybe he wanted this to look more like a tool shed.
Yo me quedo todo.
Why?
No me importa.
It's already mine. No gas.
Maybe there's some left in the chainsaw.
This rain barrel is home to a myriad of water fleas. Locked. The forest has reached Dunsinane. Why? To make thistle soup?
Yo qué sé.
The forest has reached Dunsinane. Locked. Right. This will take care of the weeds.
Anda, mira lo que parece.
Oh no, it's jammed. On top of everything.
Vaya. Me gustaría saber si tengo alguna herramienta disponible capaz de abrirme camino. Impresionante.
The age-old iron furnace. Hey, isn't this the wood from the first flashback? No, I don't want to wake up the spiders.
Claro.
I used to drink that all the time.
Cocina.
A well-aged mushroom soup. Over 10 years, in fact. It's the only thing still alive in this house.
Tú estás muerta. Pedazo de casa, ¿no?
I remember this painting. It shows the landscape from a Cold Cuts commercial. The table is too heavy. I can see the porch. Well, see is an exaggeration. I can guess it's there because I know that it is. It's jammed. No. This window is the last line of defense against the evil world out there. Dad's coat was ragged even back then. I guess all my clothes are still up in my room. Why? It's dead. I gave it to my father, and it shall stay with him. That's Mattis's bed. When I was very little, I used to come running in here at night when I was frightened. My father never allowed me to play with it, but I can't see him anywhere. My homework is as good as finished. It belongs here in the study. I'd rather leave everything the way it was. As soon as I've restored my memory, I'll take a week-long bath. As soon as I've restored... The water seems to be turned off.
Me pregunto por qué. Mira, la habitación del flashback.
Oh, yes. Hey, I remember now. This was the star in the second flashback. I'll redecorate later.
Un
I can
árbol.
see the street. Are those red lights flashing in the distance? Locked.
We could burn a hole through the door. Come on, what are you waiting for?
For Plan B. Maybe he'll be of some use now after all those years of misery.
Ah,
I think I could use some mud right now. Locked. There's nothing in there that I... Good idea. Great. I have the remains of the broken key.
Yuhu.
I'll make an impression by pressing the individual parts into the clay. Great! It worked!
Ahora necesitamos hacer fuego.
Let's see what this old furnace can do. What worked one time maybe I'll be a goldsmith later in life. Who knows? Ouch! Maybe I'll be a goldsmith later in life. Who knows? There's nothing in the pot that I can melt. Okay, maybe this will help.
Sigo teniendo las manoplas. Genial. Y ahora tu.
I'm terribly sorry about this, but I have to melt down the master key again. Children, the gold is ready. Good idea. I'll pour the gold into the mold.
Y ahora iremos al baño. Again. Ajá.
Yippee! My own front door key! My father didn't want me to have one.
That was to prevent you from escaping your room. After all, the same key fits the lock of your bedroom, too.
La llave de oro.
This really is my old room. I've made it, at last. The only thing I need now is my diary. Do you remember where I used to keep it, Harvey?
Strange. This memory is still hazy. But I think with all these items here, it should be easy to tempomorph to the past one last time.
Oh yeah. We'll just hide the diary someplace where I'll be able to find it in the present.
Or we could just have a look at it right away.
Even better. What are we waiting for? Let's go!
All right then, hang on.
Tempomorphing.
I can't believe it. What am I doing wrong with you? Putting a lizard down the back of poor Alfred's shirt. Is this the way I raised you?
Right. I can remember that. My dad grounded me.
As if this door could ever contain us.
We're only interested in the diary, Harv.
Mr. Conrad! Mr. Conrad!
Qué repelente es el niño, ¿eh?
The return of the moron.
What's the matter, Alfred?
Will you punish Edna now?
I was about to do that, yes.
She has to be severely punished.
¿Por qué insisten los padres en juntarles?
I won't be able to play the violin ever again.
¿Y a quién le importa?
The punishment will fit the crime, Alfred.
I hope so. My dad says your disciplinary actions for reprimanding
Te
this
puso un lagarto en la ropa.
lunatic
Thanks.
are, politely put, insufficient.
Oh, so that's what he says.
We should use a scorpion next time.
If you don't mind, I would like to keep watch personally, just to make sure that her full penalty is served.
Go ahead. And now come out of here, please.
That stinking little weasel.
Just ignore him. Let's just try to find the diary.
Muy repelente, es decir, te puso un lagarto. Eso no impide que vuelvas a tocar el violín. Implica que nunca quisiste o pudiste tocar el violín. La repelencia.
Hey, there's my diary.
Well, that's what I call easy. It's not like us to catch a break.
Finally, I'll be able to remember.
Yippee!
Wait a second. When was this murder that my father is supposed to have committed?
The Reverend said something about the 3rd of August.
According to the diary, that's today. You've temple-morphed me back to the day of the murder.
Oops.
No. This is, in fact, very good. Now we can prove his innocence firsthand. We'll just have to find him and never let him out of our sight. Let's get out of here. Finally, we can prove his innocence.
Tenemos que
This
convertir
is already mine.
el polvo en polvo.
This is already...
Sí, pero sal. Ah.
So many memories out there.
Vale, él sí puede... ¿Qué es esto?
Woodpeckers are really strange birds. So nitpicky. Maybe Edna can inspire the woodpecker somehow. Hey Edna, why don't you do what the woodpecker does?
What do you mean? Shall I knock on the door to draw Alfred's attention?
Oh, I was thinking you could bash your head against the wall, but your plan isn't bad either.
There are days when I feel like I could unhinge the whole world. That wasn't one of those days.
What is it?
What is it?
What is it?
What is it?
Alfred? Are you still out there?
Edna's grounded! Edna's grounded! Stop that, will you? What is it?
Come on, Harvey.
Ajá.
Stop it or... Hey! Where did she go? Did she climb out the window?
Ninja.
Hey!
Okay, we'd better split up to find Mattis. I'll look upstairs, you look downstairs.
And if I find him?
You come and get me, of course.
All right. Edna?
Yes, Harvey?
What if Mattis really is a psychotic killer?
Don't be ridiculous, Harvey. Mattis couldn't hurt a fly.
It was just a thought. I didn't want to admit it to Edna, but I'm a little scared.
Nah, no sé por qué. Oh, dioses.
Edna!
What's up, Harvey?
It's Mattis! He's making soup out of children!
I don't know what you mean.
I mean exactly what I just said! Mattis is the killer after all! Come on, let's go!
What's going on? I don't understand one single word.
But he was here! He was standing at the oven and...
Cooking children. Don't you realize how ridiculous that sounds?
I must have been mistaken.
Just go on looking, okay?
What's going on here?
¿Esta no es Petra? ¿Será Petra, la del manicomio?
Edna!
What now?
I'm certain this time! Mattis is burning children in the furnace!
No, he's not, Harvey.
Come with me! I'll prove it to you!
Es Freddy Krueger.
I don't get it!
Are you all right, Harvey? I'm beginning to be more concerned about you.
How can I be so mistaken? Can you lift me up a little?
Sure.
Esto es bastante tétrico. O sea, entre lo de... Bueno, meter a Petra en el horno.
This time.
Bueno, pero aquí despedazar niños...
It was Mattis again!
Come on. We'll both have a look. See? There's nothing there. I think we'd better call the whole thing off. It was an exhausting day. I might as well wait till tomorrow to restore my memory. The temple morphing doesn't seem to do you any good.
No, I'll manage. Let's keep on looking.
Pero realmente eso, lo del asesino de la iglesia y lo del niño desmembrado es bastante oscuro. Vamos a guardar. Todo normal. Todo bien. ¿Por qué se sube a la mesa?
Help me, Edna! I'm hallucinating!
What did you see this time?
I saw Mattis with the Prince of Darkness, and they...
Wait a second. Are those voices? There really is somebody on the porch. You stay here. I'll go have a look.
I think the two of them would make a nice couple. I
¿Qué?
can well imagine a future for them.
¿Por qué?
Your daughter, my son? Ha! One would have to recondition her thoroughly. Edna lacks all respect and is full of defiance.
But aren't you on the verge of a breakthrough in the field of... what do you call it?
Correction of character. That's exactly what your daughter needs.
After one of those treatments, there might still be a way she could... Oh, could you excuse me for a moment? What's this all about, Edna? You know full well you're supposed to be in your room.
I know, but...
No buts. The doctor is right. You're in serious need of a correction of character.
Please don't, Dad. I don't want to...
We'll speak about this later. Right now, you go back to your room. I'm pretty mad at you, young lady. And by the way, try being nicer to Alfred, will you?
Nicer to Alfred? Don't make me laugh.
Shut up, Harvey. It's your fault, after all. What were all those lies supposed to mean anyway?
I've been thinking it over, and basically it's pretty simple. It's not my fault at all. I'm just a figment of your imagination, remember? So why wonder if I'm a little, well, inaccurate every once in a while? Especially when it comes to observations you couldn't possibly have made yourself.
Inaccurate is something different to completely and utterly absurd.
Are you mad at me now?
Oh, Harvey, I can't be mad at you.
Got you!
He's strangling me!
Alfred, what What are you doing? Give Harvey back to me.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Please, Alfred. I'm really sorry. I've made a resolution to be nicer to you in the future.
Stop pretending! You're not the least bit sorry, you little monster! You're completely crazy! Not only do you try to kill me with lizards, you also talk to that ragdoll rabbit! Now you're surprised, aren't you? I read your diary.
Vaya.
Harvey this and Harvey that, and Alfred is always the stupid toad, isn't he? But that will soon stop. I'll tell it all to my dad, and they'll take that stupid rabbit away from you. They might even lock you up in Dad's asylum with the other loonies. That's where you belong in my book. Edna talks to her ragdoll rabbit. Edna talks to her ragdoll rabbit.
Please, Alfred, don't!
Help me, Edna! He's hurting me!
What'll I
Qué
do?
maravillosa persona es Alfred.
Push him!
What?
Push him! Just push him! Push him down the stairs!
Vaya. Así es como murió.
Oh no. Now I can remember everything. It was me who killed Alfred. It was in the heat of the moment. I couldn't let him take Harvey away from me.
Realmente...
Yes, it was you.
No exactamente.
You killed my son.
Sería considerado
Your father
accidente.
took the blame to protect you. I promised him that I would take care of you. But I only saw one way of doing that. I tried to create you anew, like a blank sheet of paper on which to start a new story, to erase all your tomfoolery. I nearly succeeded on many occasions, but you always found a way back to your memories. It's only now that I understand the root of the problem. Your ragdoll rabbit, Harvey. He is the anchor that moors you to the past. If you destroy him, you can finally live in peace without guilt.
Don't listen to him! He'll destroy everything that is you! All your creativity! All that fun! Look, he's standing in the exact same spot his son was! Just a little push, and we'll be free at last!
Y eso es más oscuro
He's the
todavía.
only one who knows of our guilt!
Oh no. What will I do?
Como hay un segundo juego y Harvey existe, vamos a hacer primero este. Las tijeras. Es que es igual de cabrón que el hijo. Es decir, ha salido a él. Pero qué manía tienen los padres de querer rejuntar a los niños, que son niños. Su nuevo nombre, Alfredina. Professional Fishing. Hombre, Hoti. Tiene sus puntillos el juego. No es una maravilla, es decir, el de Deponia 1 me gustó mucho más. Deponia 2 y 3 pues bajaron mucho el listón, o sea... Deponia 2 y 3 empeoraron mucho. Pero realmente esta parte, es decir, el juego tiene tiene sus momentos muy divertidos, tiene sus diálogos delirantes, sus situaciones extrañas, pero este juego es muy oscuro. O sea, es bastante tétrico. Y ahora que tenemos que decidir entre cortar la cabeza a Harvey o empujar y matar a este, o sea, hacer lo que la persona que nos odia y que nos culpa de la muerte de su hijo, que sí que en parte tiene razón, pero que era una niña y únicamente lo que hizo fue empujar porque el otro se está comportando como un gilipollas. Son dos niños peleándose, uno empuja a otro y ocurre un accidente. Pero aquí estamos hablando de escucha las voces de que tienes en tu cabeza. Las voces me dijeron que empujase al doctor. Eso no es empujar. Si lo hubiese empujado, restos de un conejo azul fueron encontrados en el mar. Oh, esto es malo, esto es chungo. Eso es muy chungo. Oh. Esto es más oscuro todavía. O sea, el rubio de los siameses tal se volvió atracador de bancos. El moreno se hizo cajero de un banco. Y resulta que el rubio en un atraco le pega un tiro al moreno. Y luego se entrega. O sea, es bastante oscuro esa parte, ¿eh? O sea, tela. Me ha gustado el juego, o sea, ha empezado lento, ha empezado aburrido, pero al final ha ido cogiendo ritmillo, se le ha ido cogiendo la voz, el tono del juego, pero es que no esperaba que fuese tan oscuro, o sea, no me lo esperaba. Así que nada, hasta la próxima, adiós.